Tales of Middle Earth viewers.
Hello, welcome to Tales of Middle Earth.
Yes, hello. I'm excited.
You're changing the channel name, aren't you? Just a time.
Well, it's still Tales of Middle Earth, it's just tome shorter. You know, tome, it's like a book you read with lore and fun. It's the channel. We'll come up with a proper introduction soon.
Fun? We'll see how much fun we'll have later today.
Oh, yes. Because what we're doing, is the narrative campaign from Battle Companies. Yeah, we're a bit behind this.
Yeah,
But we're doing it. We're doing it. So I think the odds are we're going to do run 2. We're going to do good, which mainly going to be me and you in.
Yep.
But we're going to run 2 battle companies each.
Just to stop us playing the same battle company over and over
again.
And we have issues that in this area there's not many Middle Earth SBG gamers.
No, there's a distinct lack nowadays.
So yeah. So there's 3 or there's 5. I know you, myself, Kev, you are Kev, Liam.
Yes, but he's never around, unfortunately.
Callum,
he's really busy.
And
yeah, he's busy. And
CJ, there are people I really know from Kent who play.
Yeah.
But they don't want to be on camera.
And obviously we're doing YouTubes.
That's the point of the channel.
So, yeah, narrative campaign, running good, 2 each.
Yep.
So we'll film the scenario games. They'll be on film. We may film the in-between games, we may not. But if we don't film any, we'll give you a kind of what happened, what progression was made. But I don't think they're that important to see.
No, the idea is we want to get the narrative down.
Yeah, it's narrative access. But we may film some of the in-between ones if we think it's going to be a fun game. You sort of tell sometimes.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. It seems to be... there's lots of people, like, we've got a couple of people that I know have done battle companies on YouTube. It's sort of they're doing battle companies, but they're doing a map campaign.
Yeah, which we will get round to at one point.
In
our own unique style.
Yes, in our tome
style.
You like a tombstone?
Yeah. Tomesters. People watch this who subscribe to the channel called Tomers or Tomesters.
We don't have enough to call.
No.
The people watch this channel anything at the moment. Not that we don't like.
Awesome, that's what we call you guys.
But we can't give you a nickname. Just awesome.
So we're doing that. So
awesome.
I'll be running
Tomestone.
I'm going to be running Wanderers in the Wild, and they're going to be called Helmer's Hunters because Helmer's my leader. I'm also going to be running Lothlorien, and they're going to be called the Sylvan Sunder. What are you on? What are you running? What are you on? What are you running? Sofa.
Yeah, I'm Sofa in Gillian. Gillian.
Both Gillian.
Because the narrative starts in Bree, I was unerring between Mirkwood and Friandrel's halls. I'll just call Mirkwood because it's easier to say Mirkwood than Friandrel.
Yeah.
I should have said that wrong. Anyway, and Rangers, but Rangers of the North. So I thought, well, Bree, Rangers of the North makes sense. So I know they're quite overpowered to start off with. You've got 4 heroes, blah blah blah. But then you can only have a maximum of 10. So later on down the campaign, we'll see how we go.
Yeah. And
then Mirkwood, or Frangel Halls, TH, is because they're my favourite race of elves.
Good models as well.
Yeah.
Or Rangers and Rangers of North and Mirkwood.
We will be running a White Dwarf
Evil campaign
afterwards.
Yep. And through those scenarios as well.
But we will likelihood those other games we play in between.
Yeah.
We'll mix them
in with it. Yeah. So I'll play your evil.
Yeah.
And vice versa.
Yeah. So.
And I don't know what I'm doing for the evil yet. I've not really given it much consideration. Maybe Minas Marvel, but I might do another little intro for that one just to introduce the evil battle companies.
I don't have many evil models at home, so I might just see what you've got. At the moment, I'm thinking Azog Hunters, that's what I'm thinking.
that is a really fun company to do as Ox Hunters.
Just because of the mobility on the horses and wilds.
And 2 strikes on the foot things. But we're talking evil, we should be talking good.
Yes, it's good.
Yes.
Mine's going away. So.
We're thinking evil. Cool.
There's so many battle companies I want to do.
Yeah.
Somewhere.
Well, this is the introduction to the narrative campaign. Was it the Blue Mountains?
Blue Mountains, yeah.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoy it. Let's introduce the battle companies.
Your company's most recent exploits have taken them towards the north of Middle Earth, and after wandering the wilderness for a few days, they have reached the village of Bree. Wary from their travels, the company decides to pay a visit to the prancing pony in order to rest, restock their supplies, and enjoy good food and ale. All good stories begin in the pub after all. The company are met with strange glances and muttering under breath. Those within the tavern are unused to strangers in their lands and are suspicious of the group. Not wanting to draw too much attention, the company finds a quiet corner of the pony to sit down in and begin to talk amongst themselves about their finds from the most recent outing. As the hours go by, the spirits of the company rise, the warmth of the fire and the plentiful spread contributing greatly. Soon the company is singing songs from their lands and telling stories of their past adventures. Whilst many of the Breelanders ignore the company, the odd one or two listen intently, hanging on every word. Amid the raucous singing and tales of grandeur, the leader of your company is approached by an old man leaning heavily on his walking stick. The man's face is concealed by a long grey beard and a faint blue hood that match the robes he is clothed in. Though he appears frail, the man speaks with authority, his voice commanding great respect. He speaks to the company's leader at length, regaling stories of myths of a beast that roamed the lands near the northernmost peak of the Blue Mountains and the treasure that lies within its lair, before leaving the company's leader to his own thoughts. With stories of treasure at the forefront of his mind, the company's leader gathers his companions, informing them of what he has just learned from the mysterious old man. The company engages in much discussion about the likelihood of this story being true, and if so, what they should do. In the end, they decide that if the treasure is even half of what the tales say, then it's simply too much to ignore and leave in the northern mountains. They decide to venture north and lay claim to the treasure for their masters, and the glories that go with it. Sending a message home to their lord, the company orders another round of ale from a now very tired Barleyman Butterbur, and begin laying plans for their long journey to the very north of the Blue Mountains.